Do-do-do-do-do. On the first day of Christmas, my true love said to me, partridge in a pear tree. Oh, on the second day of Christmas, my true love said to me, two turtle doves and partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love said to me, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Hey, 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 everybody, welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. I am here in Catlett, Virginia with my sister Earlene Morgan and Chloe. Chloe say, she said hello to all of you. We are so happy to see everybody and to be here yet again on another day of magic. This is day 1,700 and we'll find out the number, but it's a big one, y'all. Every day. Welcome those of you on YouTube and those who are coming from other social media. We have an exciting day as usual for you. We have special guests coming to us. And I'll tell you about Noah and Tommy and then lovely Nevada in just a little bit. But first, let me say hello to all of you. Thanks to Aaron, who is putting all of our tech together, and our other wonderful two techite people, Ariana and Candace. Welcome David and Elise from Oakland, Sarah in Santa Cruz, Kathy in Colorado, Hoda in British Columbia. This is Nancy's cow, Earlene, that she always sends. It just went away. There is Athena, hey, from Brooklyn. Pauline, hey, in Newcastle in the UK. There's Susan in Seattle, Cincinnati. She's up the street. Who else we got? Phil. He's in Newcastle too. I actually saw him in person. And then there's Kevin in New Hampshire, Linda in Massachusetts, Sheila in Florida. Who we got?
Sue in Seattle.
Carolyn. Thank you. It's 1,727 days. There's Luda again in Victoria. Hey. There's Laris, and she's coming from the UK.
The UK, hello.
Storm. And then Neil in Boston, Kathleen in Albuquerque. Hey, Bob and Mabel in the Bears, and Louise in the UK. All right, now switch my screen. Linda's Orcas Island way up there. And that's Ed in Silver Spring, Fred Hay in Silver Spring, Clive in Birmingham, UK, Jamie in Victoria, British Columbia, Lynn, Cliff in Vermont, hey, Ruth in Birmingham, UK, Jane in Texas.
Silver Spring?
Got Ann in Silver Spring. Hey, Jane in Texas, go ahead on.
Hi. Nan in Michigan.
Yes.
Julie in Ontario.
Adele.
Cricket.
Hey.
Aloysius in Massachusetts. Gary in Vermont.
Yeah. Oh, he's in Massachusetts. Oh, in Vermont. And then let me see, Priscilla
in Pennsylvania.
Okay, and we got Sarah in Texas, Elizabeth in California. That's Lynn, Connecticut, and Max, and Zoom user, and Carolyn. Oh no, there's okay, Joe. We're not seeing her, but she is here as usual. Our fearless leader. I always have to take a moment for that. But Drew, hi, Karen in Oregon. Bob in Albany, and there's an iPhone friend that's coming to us with a lovely smile, and Dawn from Vermont. I think I got everybody this time, y'all. Let's see. Let me see. Did I get? Oh no, there's a Linda. Hi, Linda. That's also coming to us. I think that's it. And welcome. Now take a deep breath with me. In and breathe out. Chloe did it too. Why? Because we can, y'all. Because it's another day of beauty and magic. Now, taking no more time because we got singing coming up. We have with us Noah Wall and Tommy Norris coming to us. They're part of the Barefoot Movement, which is an award-winning singer-songwriter group. And they are here coming to us from North Carolina. And that beautiful baby in the little bag, that's Nevada. Join us too. I'm so happy to have y'all join us. Take it away, Tommy and Norris.
Well, good morning, everybody. I love this comment. What's better than simultaneous pet and baby therapy? Agreed. So last time we were on the Daily Antidote, I was pregnant. We were on our Christmas tour last year, and I think that we came to you guys from our van on the tour. So anyway, this is what's happened since. We thought she'd go down for a nap, but turns out that wasn't happening.
Oh, she wants
So
to
anyway,
be
we're gonna
involved
do our
too, y'all.
best.
Yeah, she want to make sure
Yeah.
y'all get to see Nevada. Yes.
So I know a lot of people are probably like, why did you name your kid after a state? But actually, it's really special. So I had 3 maternal grandmothers that I knew. 2 of them I knew really well. One of them just passed away last New Year's Day. And their names were Neville, Eva, and Ada. So it's like Neville, Eva, Ada. You put those together, and that's Nevada. So she's named after all her grandmothers. Anyway, right before she was born, we put out a new record. So we're going to do some songs from the new record. We're also going to do our holiday song that we wrote. And anyway, we'll just, I guess we'll just launch into some tunes, you guys. We'll do, this is a song called Realign. And I think it's a good thing to sing, especially after the crazy, crazy holidays. And I think, yeah, Joe just shared the lyrics. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
Gonna unpack my suitcase and hide it under the bed. Gonna unload these feelings, filling me with dread. Gonna turn off my telephone, I don't want any
catch my breath. Now, some of you, don't worry if the picture came in and out a little bit. Has to do with our Wi-Fi, with the connections with y'all out in beautiful North Carolina, wherever you are. Joe suggested sometimes you can just close your eyes and let the music and the beautiful voices flow through you. And it was such a wonderful thing. And it is such a wonderful thing. Thank you. I'm not going to talk anymore because y'all want to sing some more.
Can you see us now? Is this any better?
There you are. Hello.
Hello. I tweaked the settings, so hopefully that will help something.
Right on, Tommy. Right on. Go forth and give us some more. Hey, Nevada's cool. Yeah.
I didn't buy these clothes together, but we actually, I already had this, and someone gave us this, and so it's like we completely match. It's unreal.
Of course. I mean, but of course. All right. We caught our breath. Now, where do we go next?
All right. Let's see. Why don't we do our holiday song? So growing up here in North Carolina, and we've done this for you guys before, but hopefully that'll just be familiar. You can sing along. We would get maybe 1 or 2 snows. It's less now, unfortunately, but we would miss school at least once, and I just remember always being there, watching the school closures go across the screen of the TV where you were waiting to see if your school was going to be out. Were you going to get a snow day? And it was just so rare that it was such a miraculous thing here. But, if there's a flurry in the air, it's like this state just shuts down. So we are not totally prepared for snow. But I love it. I just love snow. And we have had a white Christmas before. I do remember. So I wrote this song as a holiday song, just kind of as a prayer to the snow gods that we might see some snow during the holiday season. And it doesn't look like it this year, but this is called I Just Wish It Would Snow. Christmas time coming round the bend calls my hearts to when I was a little girl. I still remember the chill from sledding down that hill. Such an innocent thrill in my winter world. I just wish it would snow, but I know it's warm in Carolina. Snow brings me Christmas cheer, but this year it's too warm in Tennessee. It's not unheard of to see a dusting on the leaves, a flurry on For I have seen in my own eyes snow fall from southern skies, and the child in me still longs to see those country roads all aglow. I just wish it would snow, but I know it's warm in Carolina. Snow brings me Christmas cheer, but this year it's too warm in Tennessee.
Oh, that is so cool. Thank you. That was beautiful. And
Thank you.
Nevada, you made it even over the top. I saw
You hear that?
looked like she was getting ready to play the guitar and then to sing with Mom. Oh, that was gorgeous. Keep it going.
I'm gonna see if I can sit her over here and barricade her in the couch.
Okay.
So there were some people talking about the ponies of North Carolina, Tommy.
Oh yeah, there's
There's a couple different ones.
there's actually an island we like to go to when we go to the beach in North Carolina called Shackleford Banks, and they have wild horses there, they're completely self-sustained, and they were left over from, I think, the Spaniards way back in the day sometime. And they live on the island. There's enough fresh water for them to survive, and you can go you can't get close to them, obviously, but you can go sit out on the island and swim in the water and then have the horses in the background. So it's pretty cool. And there's a few other islands as well that have the stallions. So
That is wow. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. Okay, looks like Nevada's well in hand. Oh, wow. What you got? Look, y'all are sounding so beautiful and so good. Oh, I
Thank
hope
you.
everybody goes out and gets all the recordings. If you don't have them, they're going to let us know about things coming. Oh, you can tell us now what you got going on. Let me see. I think you've done a live stream before, a Barefoot Movement live stream, and that is online, so everybody can come and listen to that through yours website, right?
That's right. That's on our YouTube channel. So if you just search YouTube for our band name, The Barefoot Movement, it should come right up. And we do a live stream every month. We try to. So keep an eye out. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll get notifications when we're going live.
Yeah, 'cause
right.
Joe was asking, what we're up to, and we had a pretty big year in putting this album out, and then having our first baby and trying to figure all that out. So we have been touring, and she's been going with us, and it's been a lot of fun. And we do have some shows lined up next year. We're working on getting our tour schedule back up, but those live streams are probably the best way to, that and our Patreon program are the best ways to kind of see what we're up to and stay in touch.
That's great. They put that in the chat. Thank you. I think Aaron or our tech people have put that information on YouTube, and also the rest of you just check them out on YouTube, Barefoot Movement. And so now on to the next. I'm so excited.
What else did I send Joe? Let's see. It was okay. We'll do. You want to do Let It Out while she seems content?
Yeah.
We're looking at her in the camera so we can make sure she doesn't tip too far over.
That works well. She got the little baby picture.
So this is the title track of our album. Our album is sort of like a big therapy session. It's all about like learning to be okay with what you're feeling, and letting it out in a positive way. So the album is called Let It Out. And this phrase was in my head for years. Just let it out so you can let it go. And that's kind of the whole theme of the record. So we'll try that one now. And Tommy and I wrote this song together.
Yep.
And I know, I forget that on Daily Antidote we usually sing the chorus together first. So just the chorus is let it out, so you can let it go. Go on and let it out, and let it go. That's all it is. You got to remember for this one. You know how to let it out, but can you let it go? When all is said and done, what will the record show? Sitting in your grief, sitting in the rage. Will you close the book, or will you turn the page? Say what you need to say, feel what you need to feel, but get out of your own way. If you want to heal, go on and let it out, so you can let it go, let it go. Go on and let it out, and let it go. All the time you spend in the black and blue, broken bed travels around with you, and everything you touch, stay with your pain. This is how you carry on. Nothing will ever change. Say what you need to say before you're too far gone. 'Cause you don't wanna live that way. You gotta move on. Go on and let it out, so you can let it go, let it go. Go on and let it out, and let it go. Call them out, tell the world your truth. But once you said your piece, will peace live in you? Say what you need to say, lay down your heavy load, but then you gotta walk away before you explode. Go on and let it out, so you can let it go, let it go. Go on and let it out, and let it go. Go on and let it out, so you can let it go, let it go. Go on and let it out, and let it go.
Woo! Fierce. That was powerful. Let it out, let it out. Yes, I got that message. We carried it, taking it to the bank, and we
Nice.
saw the God in the back. She was letting
Yes,
it out too. She was
was.
like, "Yeah, baby."
Might be a
I
little
see.
early to sing that, but we made it.
Oh, that was fabulous, fabulous. Thank you so much. I think you even have one more, don't you?
Yeah, we can do one more.
Well, before we do that, I want to say, because that would be our closing one for today. So we'll have you sing that one before. I want to just remind everybody about the magic here at Daily Antidote Song. And tomorrow, we will have the Amadons come to sing with us. If you notice on our sheet, Mary, Alice, and Peter Amadon, and the rest of their family as well. So we'll have a visit with the whole Amadon family, another fabulous group of singers and songwriters and fabulous people. And then Sunday we have Tret Fury. So the magic continues every day. I'm just so happy and blessed to be here with my sis in her home here. I only get to see her once or twice a year, and so this is really special. And then to see you all just share such wonderful music with us. Thank you so much. So we'll turn it to you to just close us out with whatever beautiful songs you have, and I'll say goodbye, everybody. And this has been fantastic.
Thank you, and thanks to Joe and the Daily Antidote folks for having us back, and for we're it's all kind of chaos over here right now. So we made it by the skin of our teeth today. Are you gonna sing a song with us? Okay, we're gonna do another song from that new record. We kind of fashioned this one to sound like a lullaby. For those nights when you've got worries just pressing on your brain, and it's called No Reason to Worry. And the idea is that all the worrying that you do, it doesn't ultimately help your situation. So you got to remember that worry is of the enemy, the enemy to our peace. Tossing round till the hours after midnight, giving in to the pressure of the good fight. When the storm is raging in your heart, no one can convince you to be still. And for all you do for your own part, life goes on as it always will, always will. Wondering how to get from one point to another. And I recall the counsel given by my father. He said there's only so much you can control, even after all your best laid plans. You work all day, and when you lay down, you let it go, 'cause you've done all you can, all you can. I had no reason to worry, but I did anyway. Something inside tried to tell me that it would be okay, and I don't have to worry. If time was something I could speak through to my young self, I'd say all this stress can kill you, though you know that it will bleed you dry. Worry will become your favorite sin. And yet every time, without fail, you make it through whatever mess you're in, mess you're in. I had no reason to worry, but I did anyway. Something inside tried to tell me that it would be okay. Yeah, I had no reason to worry, but I did anyway. Something inside tried to tell me that it would be okay, and I don't have to worry.
Ooh, what the message to leave us with, Tommy and Noah. I don't have to
Yes.
worry.
That's
It's gonna
right.
be okay.
No matter what.
No matter what. Take that to the bank, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah, Nevada said so too.
No reason to worry.
And Chloe, I want you to know, is enjoying every moment of this.
Chloe. You're so sweet.
Chloe is loving it and just normally doesn't sit still. But oh my God, you are blessed of soul. Yes, Nevada, absolutely. That's right. They told us not to worry, y'all. It's gonna be okay. And we took it in. That's right. I think so too. That's what yes indeed. Oh, thank you. Everybody join me in thanking Noah and Tommy. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Nevada, thank you for lifting us so, reminding us in such a loving way about the real important things of life. That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you all for having us. You're such a beautiful community, and I'm so glad you're in your 1,000 days. You're pushing 2,000, sounds like.
I know.
We'll make it by the end of this year.
And you helping make that possible. So don't forget Barefoot Movement. And that was Tommy and Noah. Noah and Tommy coming to us singing and sharing beautiful music and beautiful words of inspiration. Magic, like I said. Did I tell you? One day at a time here at the Daily Antidote of Song. So we're going to say see you today until tomorrow and the next day. And then I'll get back and enjoying the rest of my day. You do as well. You know, just being, not worrying. Just happy to be alive where you are right now. You know who you're with, whether it's Chloe or your sister or Nevada or yourself. It's all wonderful. God bless you. Okay. With that in mind, thank you again. Thank you again. All right, we'll say goodbye to everybody. So we will sing, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. Yes. Love. She can sing, y'all. My sister can sing. Y'all, all right. Thanks again to Noah, Walt, Tommy, Norris of the Barefoot Movement. Thank you, Erin, who's at her mom's in Virginia, who is our tech person, putting all this together. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Ariana from Los Angeles, another great tech guy. Thank you, Kathy in Colorado, Hoda in British Columbia, Pauline and Phil in Newcastle. Thanks, Susan in Cincinnati. Thank you. Phil and Shizuka in Newcastle. And thank you so much, Linda in Massachusetts. Who else we got?
We have Sue in Seattle,
Yes.
Carolyn in rainy Boise, Luda in Victoria, British Columbia, Laris in the UK, Neil in Boston, Beantown, go Celtics, Kathleen in Albuquerque,
Bob and Mabel, just switched, y'all, in Massachusetts, and your Bears.
Luis in Denmark.
No, Devin, she's
Devin,
These
UK,
tiny
I'm sorry.
words.
Yes.
Linda at Orcas Island, Ann in Silver Spring.
Fred in Silver Spring, Clive in the UK in Birmingham, Cliff in Vermont.
Yeah, Jim Harkins, he's in Maryland. David and Elsie.
Elsie in Oakland. Kelly.
Jamie in Victoria.
British Columbia.
Yeah.
Bonnie in Boise.
Yeah, Diane in Puerto Rico.
Rico.
Excuse me.
Nan in Michigan. Bob in Albany. Julie in Ontario, Canada. Cricket in Maryland.
Linda. Hey, Linda. Sheila in Florida.
Annette.
In California.
Jane.
In Texas.
Ruth.
In Birmingham, UK.
Deli.
In Maryland. Storm. I always have to say Storm like he wears cool hats. Ooh. And then Kevin, who's with us from New Hampshire.
Aloysius
from Massachusetts.
Sorry.
And Elizabeth, California. That's Nancy's cow.
Nancy's
in Washington.
Athena in Brooklyn. Yes. In the house. Zoom user. Candace.
And Joe, our fearless leader, is on with us. We love you, Joe, and thank you as usual for everything you do. The Curly Tops. From Vermont. Martha in Oregon. That's Lynn in Connecticut.
Max.
And I think, is that all? I think that's the end of it.
I think that's the end. And right before we say goodbye to everyone out there on the live stream, I'm just popping in to remind you that we have our Daily Antidote December winter antidote cards. It's that time of year to mail some love again. So if you want to / are able to participate, we would love if you would go and visit our website and take a look at our card project. You can send 3 cards and get 3 cards. We would, in general, if you're able to, prefer snail mail, but if you are in a place or a position where snail mail doesn't work for you, e-cards are also super, super awesome. So if you are interested in participating in that, please go check that out. We would love to share some love, spread some love, stamp it and send it. And with that, thank you all for coming. Thank you for listening. And we'll see you again tomorrow on the Daily Antidote of Song. Bye, y'all.